What's up, people? So long time no see. Haven't talked to you in like a week. It's so amazing. But, since today's Monday, Story Monday, I talked about my grandpa already. And I have two grandmas, so I'm going to talk about one today and one later on, probably in December, because that's when her birthday is. The grandma I'm talking about today's birthday's in March, but I'm going to be talking about my brother in March. But, so, the grandma that I'm talking about today, I spent a lot of time at her house. House is, yeah. Well, because it was a cottage and then the actual house that she stayed at during winter. But, this grandma I loved. I love both my grandmas. The grandma I'm talking about today died like the same year as my grandpa. So, it's kind of sad. They were married and it was just really sad to see them go. But she loved baking. Oh yeah. She loved baking, cooking, all that stuff. She's actually why I started baking. But it was so sad when she died. I spoke at the funeral, which is something that I was really nervous about because my aunt had actually asked me, and it was just really hard. It was hard on my aunts, but all of them. But it was really sad. And I really wish I could have spent more time with them, but I was in between work. I was working and at school, and it was just really tough. But she was sick, and it was just really sad. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because the love that she had for her husband. But it was just amazing. Loved the relationship. They would make little jokes, and I could always tell that they loved each other. I can tell that my other grandma loved her husband too. But yeah, it was just really sad because my dad had lost both his parents in 1 year. I was like, oh, sad. It was really sad. But yeah, it's just really sad. But on a happier note, and this has nothing to do with my grandma, well, I guess it could kind of, because she was always really creative. She used to make up her own recipes. But, remember I guess it would be a few weeks ago, I was talking to him about the dream I kept having of someone standing right over here. Well, I was thinking about this 2 nights ago, and I realized that I know some of the qualities about him. I made up some qualities about him. Not sure if they're true, but I wrote them down. I'm like, it's an interesting story. I'm not gonna tell you because all of the sequences are out of place in my brain right now. Like I said, I wrote them all down. I even have a little notebook. I'm gonna write it all in. But the backstory is so out of the whack. I can see all his what he's dealing with, all this well, obviously he has powers. He got in without opening the door and the windows, because I can hear the door opening. My brother has come into my room once, and I just stared at him blank stare. I don't remember this, of course. But apparently he opened my door really quickly, and I was just staring at him. Oh, but yeah. So I have it all written down. Right, it's not much right now. I have all his characteristics and stuff written down here, and then some of the storyline written down, but I love creative writing, stuff like this. So I'm going to write it all down. It's probably not going to be good. It's going to be nowhere near Harry Potter, for sure. But, it's a creative outlook. I was actually talking about like creative stories and stuff like that with like sci-fi stuff. Some people at work, this guy at work, Phil, who, I don't know, he's my friend. Yeah, my friend. He keeps inviting me to his church. I'm like, I don't know. It's always really interesting stuff he's doing, so I really do want to go. But I don't know. I'm just not really that religious. And the last time I went to a church was for a friend's, they were having a Super Bowl party and she ditched me. I was like, yeah, thank you for that. It was really awkward. Because I'm just sitting there alone. I was like, And I don't really like watching football games at all. I don't even like watching the Super Bowl. So it was just really weird. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the past week. I've been thinking about my grandma. I've been like creative writing, thinking about the random stranger here, which I've given a temporary name to. It's not that creative, but I'll get into that later. But for right now, thank you for watching. Hope your day is fantastic, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And if there is someone in your life that you really appreciate that you haven't said thank you or shown any sign of gratitude to, do it. Just show them some sort of gratitude. I realized how much I appreciate it the other my dad. Was so annoyed with something, and I said cleaning the bathroom, doing the dishes, and he actually left me this note on my bed. You know, it's just a little piece of paper with a little drawing. It's, Robin, thank you for doing the dishes and cleaning the bathroom. But I greatly appreciated it. And I got another note, but I haven't even opened that one because it was from a dark time. And it was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was before I went to my friend's place. Before Halloween. But yeah, it was a dark day. But I'm gonna get ready for bed. I just have to like cleanse my face, ready to brush my teeth and stuff. And I'm watching Big Bang Theory. I got the latest season on DVD. And oh my gosh. I really love this show. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. Hope your day is fantastic. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, bye! I miss talking to you guys, so I'll probably do a video tomorrow. Because I have an addition to my room that I'm not showing you guys. Unless you saw it when I was grabbing the note, in which case, erase it from your memory. Alright.